Ingredients. We're gonna make homemade chocolate chip cookies today. Fresh everything. Flour, butter. The ingredients are here. Flour. 4 cups of flour. Okay. That's all-purpose flour. I recommend Trader Joe's. Okay. Hershey's cocoa. 2 big spoonfuls, maybe 2 heaping spoonfuls. That gives the cocoa flavor, the color. Thank you. My assistant here. Is here assisting. We're gonna need some very high quality vanilla extract. Ideally, organic or Trader Joe's, but hey, you know, do what you gotta do. But I just use 1 and 1 big full spoonful of these each, one each. And eggs, 3 eggs. And bag of chocolate chips. Now, chocolate chips, you want to get high quality cocoa chocolate chips. I got these from Aldi's, but you can get the German ones at Ralph's. Or don't get milk chocolate, or don't go get them because this is the main ingredient. Okay, and the stirring. The stirring is the magic also. But okay, then a nice big mixing bowl to stir your ingredients. This is ceramic, but you can use, you know, whatever one you want. But ideally, you need to mix with a wooden spoon. Everything. No beaters. Okay, no cheating. Baking soda. This is just going to be a teaspoon and a half of this. Fresh, but not the old one in your refrigerator. It's been there for a year. Brand new one that's fresh and that smells delicious. Okay. And then butter. 2.5 cubes of butter. Just leave them out so it kind of gets melty, but not too. Just so it can mix in nicely without being melted. No microwaves. No, just naturally let it get soft. We're gonna put it in there. The first thing we're gonna do is put it in there. And then sugar. Okay, so we're gonna get a whole cup of sugar, white sugar, and a whole cup of brown sugar. Okay. We're gonna have 1 pinch of salt in the middle for mixing, and we're gonna put the cocoa. And we'll yeah, that's everything. Okay. Welcome back, stage 2. We're about to start the mixing. We got the butter. The butter needs to look like this. See how the butter is kind of melty, and we're gonna start with that. Put it in a little, so you get surface area. We're gonna put the sugar on top. Okay, so we're gonna do first brown sugar. Now this is from Trader Joe's. It's organic, a little bit strong. Ideally, I like to use the regular sugar, regular brown sugar. But this one has sort of a very strong flavor, so we're gonna live on the edge today. 1 cup. Heaping if you want them sweet. I don't like it sweet, so I'm gonna do just under a cup. See that? Okay, that's in there. And then we're gonna do the white sugar. I put just a little more white. I did a little more white than brown.
Daddy,
You can pour the sugar in. You can put it. I did a little bit more white than brown because white gives it a special flavor. If you do all brown sugar, it's not going to taste right. Don't do that. I tried it. You have to have the white sugar. Something about the processed bleached sugar, for whatever reason, makes it a little bit more tasty. And my assistant's going to put the sugar in. Go ahead. And now observe the magic. Okay? Watch this. Over here. Okay, over here. So now I got the wooden spoon with the holes. Okay, and we're gonna start by mixing the sugar in with the butter. Now, ideally, you're gonna make it like a soup. I'm gonna put the eggs in here, but all this butter has to be broken down. See that? This is how you make cookies from scratch. Okay? No Pillsbury already made. This is the scratch. This is the chef way. Now, see that? See how it's coming? All this butter has to be broken down. And then we got we're gonna put the eggs in here in a minute. Let me get more butter broken down. You see how it's turning into sort of like a swishy.
Where's the baking soda?
This is the proper consistency you're gonna look for.
Those spoons that are connected to for the baking soda.
We should get a small spoon for that. There you go. Okay, so here we go. See that? All right, now the eggs go in. Oh, I need to stir the eggs first. See this? That's the beginning. This is just butter and 2 touches of sugar, okay? Now, we're gonna add the eggs. Where are the eggs? Here they are. Okay. Eggs go in. Okay. Remember, no beaters, all by hand. Okay, take this. You getting this?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get it to a certain consistency. We're getting there. Okay, we can take a little bit of salt. Stop. Okay. Half a teaspoon of salt. Not even that much. Put it in. See that? Okay. Baking soda. Oh wait. Vanilla. Do you want to help with the vanilla, Celine?
Yeah. Boy.
Okay, so we're gonna take the organic one. Show this right here. Show this. Look at this. Tablespoon, teaspoon. You don't have to use the measuring one. This is fine. Okay, so we're gonna get this vanilla. Okay, full tablespoon. Got this. And then put it in. Okay, and now the other one. Put a cap on that.
Where's the cat?
One more time.
Oh, there it is.
This is the Trader Joe's bourbon vanilla. We're gonna finish this one. Throw that away. Empty. So we got the vanilla. We got salt.
Maybe we can keep this for something else to put in.
Okay, here we go.
This is cream.
Okay, the next ingredient we're gonna put is the baking soda. Baking soda, if you put too much, it'll ruin the whole batter. And if you put too little, the cookies won't rise at all. So that's like a very, okay, you gotta be very careful with how much you put in.
Which one do we use?
So take the baking soda, the fresh one.
No, this
I'm gonna go like this. See, that's just a full teaspoon. Like this.
big.
Since that was a little bit of heaping, I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more. And that should be fine for the whole thing. Mix it up. Okay, now we're gonna put the cocoa. It's starting to get kind of airy. That's the way you want it. See that? Like butter. Okay. Cocoa. One. And then two, but you know what? We're not going to even put a full second one. Now, with this guy, it gets very, Alright, so, this will get all in the air if you stir it vigorously, so do it slow. That, just be very patient. And it's going to turn like a darker brown, and that's the proper color, and it's going to taste just a little bit more cocoa-y, which is what you're looking for. put the flour in here, it's going to be ready to go, and that's going to make the cookies. Okay, so we put start with butter. We put the sugar, both cups, brown and white, on top. Mix that up. Pinch of salt. Teaspoon and a half of baking soda. And two full tablespoons of vanilla extract. 2 full, bigger than a tablespoon, that was more than a tablespoon, times 2 of cocoa. And this is where it got to. And now we're ready for the flour. Okay. I've already measured 4 cups of flour. It might only take 3.5 cups. The deal here is you don't want it to be too thick. It needs to stir easily. And where's my mixing cup? So I'm just going to kind of go like this. We're going to start with 2 cups. This is more than the cup, okay? 1. And I start with the second cup. This is more than 2 cups again. About 2. And this one you can stir a little bit more vigorously than the cocoa, but the whole thing has to come together. It's easy to make a mess like this, so be careful. Your whole flour in there. It's gonna all. So once this is all done, we're gonna make the cookies. Oh, we have to put the chips in. After this comes the chips, and then we make the cookies. Get all that off the side. I don't think we're going to be able to put 4 cups in here because it's already getting thick. If you put 4 cups and it's thick and it can barely stir, you have to add milk. You have to have a certain consistency for the cookie to come out right. Oh, by the way, the oven is 370. We're going to cook each cookie for 370. Each cookie sheet for 370. This is going to make 3 cookie sheets. It's going to make 30 cookies, 10 each sheet. Cook for 370, about 16 to 17 minutes. These are, we're gonna make big cookies, so take a little bit longer to cook. Let's add some more flour. We're not gonna get to 4 cups. We're probably gonna get to 3. We'll just do 3. We'll just that much. I think that's probably enough. Mix it in. Round 2. Mix this in. And after this, we're going to mix the chips in. Okay, here's the chips. I'm going to put a few chips on the side, so we can use that for the very end. Because there will be, you're going to have at the end some batter with no chips. So this is the plan for these guys. Put that there. This is either 10 ounces or 12 ounces, okay, the same idea. It all goes in. These chips are a little bit bigger. They look a little bit nicer too. See that they're dark chocolate? 60%, see the difference? Much better. Stop, babe. We're stirring the chips. That. Okay, we have to ready 3 cookie sheets. I use aluminum cookie sheets and I put some tin foil on them, and we're gonna meld the cookies like that on top of the sheet. Take an aluminum sheet. Put the tin foil on top, see that? You mold it around the edge so it doesn't fall off. We're gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna put the top shelf, make sure nothing else is in your oven, that will start a fire. Be safe. And then we're gonna go like this, right on top. Okay. So I'll just show you this part. Not hard, but for you novices, you're gonna want to see this. Take the aluminum, about that much. Take your cookie sheet and put it right over. Didn't have to use enough, but this is fine. Then we got 2. So we're going to form the cookies next. Alright, that's okay. So here we have the finalized magic formula. I just told you all the ingredients and how actually to do it from scratch. This is actually chocolate chip cookies and no preservatives. So we have our cookie sheet. We're going to put 10 cookies per tray, okay? They're gonna be kind of big, bigger than you're used to, I guarantee you. See this? Get closer. See that? That's a perfect size, okay? So, let me do a few more. Alright, here, 2. Okay. And here, 3. See that? Okay. We can do 10. Like that. Okay. 4. This one's a little small, so we'll just add more. 5, 6. Needs some. A little big on that one. And we'll do 9, and then one more will be 10. 7. 8. 9. We'll just do a few more on this one. We'll do 12 on this one. The idea is to make 30, but we're going to do 12 on this one. 10. 11, a little big. And 12. A little more. 12. I'm going to look at all of them again to see that none are wimpy, which this one is, so gets a little more. Okay, so here, see that? You got that? That's the final product. 16 minutes, maybe 17. 370. Right on top. Set your alarm. Okay, here we are. They're just about ready. When you touch them, they bounce back a little bit. Okay. Oh, the new one goes in. Stay there, keep going. Your batch, right here, formed nicely. And we'll put another 17 minutes. Now here, it's important, we have to make sure you get a nice little, that you can fold over. Don't burn yourself several times. Oh, this is important. We get a metal rim that, see this? This is important. You have to lay the cookies on top of here, and they cool this way. You cannot put them flat, you cannot put them on top of each other. So here, we're gonna, we have to take them off here also quickly because they're gonna keep on cooking. So I'm just going to show you something. See how the back is? That's how you want it to look perfect. Not burnt and not soft. You see how they're nice and firm? That's the proper texture. And like this, if you eat them like this, man, these are worth $1 million like this. Right out of the oven, hot. The chocolate chips have not melted, have not hardened rather. They melted, they're not hard again. From here, you don't gotta put them in the fridge. They last several days out of the fridge. And the interesting thing is, if you leave them out in the open without cooling, the chocolate chips will stay soft. They won't get hard. If you put them in the refrigerator, they'll get hard. Changes the taste. And so you put them on the side like that. See that? And the last one. You guys aren't gonna, it's not gonna look that nice when you do it because I'm a pro, but try to get it to as close as you can. So how much cookies do it cost money, okay? I'll just tell you that right now. But anyways, that's the first batch. There's should be 30 cookies this size. I'm just gonna open it for you so you can kind of imagine like what it would taste like. Like, look at that. See that? That's special.